Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Please have a seat, watch your step, and speak up for the benefit of Madam Court Reporter, please.
Would you please state and spell your name for the jury?
My name is Artesha Stewart. That is spelled Artesha Stewart, Stewart.
And how old are you, Ms. Stewart?
I'm 27.
Have you always lived in Memphis?
Yes.
And where do you work?
I'm working at FedEx right now.
About how long have you worked at FedEx?
On and off roughly, I want to say since I was 19.
And do you have any children?
Yes.
How many?
One.
And what's your child's name?
Aaliyah.
And how old is she?
4.
I want to take you back to 2021. Where were you living at that time?
Living with my mom
And where was that?
in Memphis.
I'm sorry?
In Memphis.
Okay. And what was your street address?
5061 Stacy Road.
I'm going to show you what has previously been entered as Exhibit 67. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
And what is that a picture of?
My house.
Now, where were you working back in 2021?
FedEx.
And did you meet someone by the name of Brandon Isabelle?
Yes.
Did he also work at FedEx?
Yes.
Do you see him in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Would you please point to him and describe something he's wearing?
With the black and blue shirt and black tie.
Judge, I would ask that the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Now, did you actually meet Mr. Isabelle at FedEx when you were working?
Yes.
And at some point, did you start dating?
Yes.
Do you remember about when that was?
June 2021.
And where did he live when you first met?
He lived in Cordova on his own. What is that?
Where, I'm sorry?
He lived in Cordova.
Was he living with anyone at that time?
No.
Was it a house or an apartment?
Apartment.
And at that time, were you aware whether he was married or single?
At that time, from what I know, he was single. And then I found out he was married.
And to your understanding, were he and his wife separated?
Yes.
And do you recall what her name was?
Yes.
What is her name?
Zaria.
Now, did they have any children?
Yes.
How many?
1.
And what was that child's name?
Kingston.
And do you recall back in 2021, early 2022, how old Kingston was?
5.
Now, you said that you had one child, Aaliyah. Is Brandon Aaliyah's father?
No.
Did you have Aaliyah before you were in a relationship with Brandon?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to take you back to January of 2022. At that point in time, about how long had you and the defendant, Mr. Isabelle, been dating?
Can you repeat that?
Okay. Back in January of 2022, were you still dating Mr. Isabelle?
We were on and off dating.
And about how long had you been in a relationship, whether it was off or on?
6 months.
And at that point in time, had he moved to a different place?
Yes.
Where was he living then?
His parents.
Did they also live in Cordova?
Yes.
And were they in a house or an apartment?
House.
Now, did you know someone by the name of Danielle Hoyle?
Yes.
How did you know Danielle?
Through Brandon.
Did Danielle also work with you guys at FedEx?
Yes.
And did you become aware that the defendant and Danielle had had a sexual relationship at some point?
Yes.
Now, while you and the defendant were dating, did you and Danielle have any confrontations?
Yes.
And when you say confrontations, what are you talking about?
More so of a he say, she say confrontation type thing.
Are we talking physical confrontations?
No.
Are we talking verbal confrontations?
Yes.
Did those happen face to face?
No.
How would those happen?
Through, like, someone would say something, bring it back to me. She would say, I would say something, they'd bring it back to her.
And would some of this stuff occur like over text messages?
Yes.
Now, did you become aware during that time period that you were dating the defendant that Danielle was pregnant?
Yes.
And what did the defendant tell you about Danielle as far as the paternity of her baby?
He wasn't sure if the baby was his or not.
Did he tell you that there was a possibility it was his?
Yes.
So I want to go to mid-January of 2022. What was the status of your relationship with the defendant?
We were broken up.
Is that something that had occurred multiple times in your relationship?
Yes.
Breaking up and getting back together?
Yes.
Was it sort of a constant of your relationship?
Yes.
Did you and the defendant have nicknames for each other?
Yes.
What were they?
Pudding and waffle and cookie.
And so who was Cookie
Me.
and who was Puddin'?
Brandon.
And is it fair for me to assume Wifey was you as well?
Yes.
Had the two of you talked about getting married at some point?
Yes.
Did he at some point give you a promise ring?
Yes.
Now, in late January, how far along was Danielle in her pregnancy?
About to give birth in January.
Okay. And during that time period, how would you describe your relationship with the defendant?
Can you repeat that?
Okay, during that time period, late January, how would you describe your relationship with Mr. Isabelle? Was everything great? Were you guys still doing your breakup, get back together? Just describe for the jury what the status was.
Yeah, breaking up and getting back together.
Is it fair to say it was a little rocky?
Yes.
And during that time period, did you start seeing other guys?
Yes.
Did the defendant find out about that?
Yes.
Now, how did you feel about the defendant possibly having another child?
I wasn't too fond of it. Wasn't sure about continuing the date.
And did you express that to him?
Yes.
Did the two of you text pretty frequently?
Yes.
What was your phone number at that time?
It was 901-896-5848.
Now, I want to take you to the early morning of January 31st of 2022. Were you and the defendant texting with each other?
Yes.
What was going on in those early morning hours?
I want to say he was with Danielle and I was at home, and we pretty much talked that morning after he was at the hospital.
Okay, so before we get to that, so early morning, January 31st of 2022, are you and the defendant texting back and forth?
Yes.
And what is your understanding as to where he is at that time?
He was at the hospital.
Was Danielle having the baby?
Yes.
And what was the tone of your text messages at that point?
Pretty much more so me being upset and him being upset, and pretty much me being over the relationship.
I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing her. If you could just ask her to keep her voice up.
Keep your voice up.
Thank you.
Please. Thank you.
Could you repeat what you just said, that last sentence?
The last sentence?
Yes.
Pretty much over the relationship.
Now, you mentioned that later that morning, after Kennedy was born, you met up with the defendant. Is that right?
Yes.
And where did you guys meet up?
Mud out.
Was that somewhere that you had met up in the past?
Yes.
And why did you meet up there?
To talk to the defendant.
Were you talking about your relationship?
Yes.
At that point, did anything get resolved?
No.
Did you want the defendant to get a paternity test on Kennedy?
Yes.
And did you actually end up buying a paternity test for him?
Yes.
And where did you buy that?
Walgreens.
And did you get that paternity test to the defendant?
Yes.
Where did you take it?
Well, he took it. I took it to him at the hospital.
Now, I'm going to take you to the night of February 1st of 2022. Where were you at the beginning of that evening?
At the beginning of that evening, I was at home.
And is that at the Stacy Roadhouse?
Yes.
And what were you doing?
Pretty much just planning my daughter's birthday, my birthday, just at home.
Now, at the beginning of the evening, did you have Aaliyah?
Yes.
Did you keep her the whole night?
No.
Where did she go?
With her father.
Did he come pick her up?
Yes.
And later that night, did you end up going out?
Yes.
Now, before you went out, were you supposed to meet Mr. Isabelle that evening?
Yes.
Do you remember about what time that was supposed to happen?
6.
And where were you supposed to meet?
At my house.
Why were you meeting?
He wanted to talk to me and my mom about our relationship.
Do you know why you wanted to talk to your mom?
With her finding out about Danielle having a baby. So she found out about him having a baby, him being separated, and she felt like there was no more of the relationship that needed to be. So I guess with her knowing, he wanted to talk to me and her about it.
Are you and your mom close?
Yes.
Is she a protective mom?
Yes.
Does she want the best for you?
Yes.
Now, did he ever show up to that meeting?
No.
Was there anything significant about February 1st?
It was Brandon's birthday.
And do you recall how old he was turning in 2022?
25, 26.
Now, throughout that night of February 1st, 2022, did the defendant text you?
Yes.
We talked about this a little bit, but did you stay at Stacy Road all night?
No.
Where did you go?
I went to my cousin's house,
And what's your cousin's name?
my Asia.
Is she your blood cousin?
Oh, no, we just grew up together.
Is she someone you've known for a long time?
Yes.
And was it early evening that you went to see Myasia or later? Do you remember?
Late evening, I want to say around 10 o'clock.
And why were you going to meet Myasia?
I went to give her a deposit for my nails for my birthday.
And where did Myasia live at that time?
I can't give the direct address, but it was between North 2nd and Chelsea.
And was she living in a house or apartments?
Apartment.
At that time, what kind of car were you driving?
A 2018 Kia Soul.
Do you recall about how long you stayed at Myasia's?
Until 11.
And where did you go after that?
I was headed to Dixie Queen
Why were you going to Dixie Queen?
to get something to eat.
Now, during this night, are you still texting with Mr. Isabelle?
Yes.
Do you recall if he asked you to get anything at Dixie Queen?
Yes.
Was that a little out of the ordinary?
Yes.
Why is that?
He normally doesn't eat Dixie Queen.
Now, when you were still out and about, did Mr. Isabelle share his location with you?
Yes.
Do you recall where that location was?
Walgreens at Elvis Presley and Raines.
Was that something that the two of you normally did in your relationship, share locations?
No.
Was it odd to you?
Yes.
Back at that time, what kind of vehicle did the defendant drive?
A Chevy Malibu,
And do you remember what color it was?
white.
I'm going to show you a picture, Exhibit 68, and see if you recognize it. Do you recognize that vehicle?
Yes.
Is that Brandon Isabelle's Chevy Malibu?
Yes.
Was he driving it that night?
Yes.
Did the two of you arrange to meet up?
Yes.
And where were you going to meet?
My house.
Now, who got to your house first?
Brandon.
And when you pulled up, where was he?
At my house.
Was he inside or outside?
Outside.
Was he coming out of the house or was he standing outside?
Coming out of the house.
And what happened when he came out of the house?
I was trying to park my car normally under the tree where his car is located. I tried to park my car right there.
Let me stop you just 1 second. Let me go back to exhibit. This will be exhibit 67. Okay. So where would you normally park?
Under the tree, which is to the right of the Chrysler.
So over in this area?
Yes.
Okay. And then, so you pulled up, and what happened next?
I was trying to get him to move his car so I can park to have him drive his car because he told me that he went and got gas. I didn't have any gas in my car, so when I told him to move his car, he told me we didn't have any time to move my vehicle, so we had to drive my car.
And where were you going?
to his mom's house.
Why?
He told me that he got a call from Danielle's brother and that Danielle was missing and that he wanted to talk to Brandon about Danielle's whereabouts.
And so you left Stacy to go to, and to be clear, we're talking about Mr. Isabelle's mom's house?
Yes,
And is that the house in Cordova?
yes,
And who was driving?
me,
And to be clear, whose car were you in?
my car.
How was he behaving when you were in the car?
He was pretty much on his phone a lot, texting a lot.
Having been in a relationship with him for a while, was he acting like he usually did?
No,
What happened when you got to his parents' house?
when we got to his parents' house, he went in. I stayed in the car for a minute, and then I got out. And when we went inside, Brandon was crying to his parents.
When you got to their house, did you have any weapons with you?
Yes,
What did you have with you?
I had my Smith & Wesson 40 caliber and a lime green bat.
And why did you have this with you?
After the phone call that Brandon's father had with Danielle's brother, that I think he got a text from some guy named Cortez, and he said that they was gonna come.
Just a second. There's an objection?
Withdrawn.
Go ahead, please.
He received a text message from someone named Cortez, and that they said they was gonna come and do something. So, with my defense, I went and got my weapons out of my car.
Now, did you normally have your gun with you?
Yes,
Did you normally have the bat in your car?
yes,
And did you move those items into the Blackberry house?
yes.
Now, while you were there, were the police called?
Yes,
And do you recall who called the police?
yes.
Who was it?
Brandon's mom.
And did officers arrive on the scene?
Yes,
Were you eventually taken down to the homicide office downtown?
yes,
And did you give a statement to them?
yes,
Do you remember how long you were there?
yes.
How long?
8 hours.
Now, did you end up giving the police your phone?
Yes,
And did you agree to allow them to search it?
yes.
I'm going to show you a couple of photographs and see if you recognize them. We'll take a look at those. Do you recognize those photos?
Yes,
And are those photos of your car that you were driving that night?
yes,
Did the police actually tell you to search your car?
yes,